Great day, guys, and welcome to Fleekqueensee Tarot. I am the Great Hair Goddess, and thank you so much for tuning in and joining me. This reading is for the sign of Virgo. This is a reading that will do the general, and then we'll do a love reading. I will only shuffle the cards maybe once or twice because I've already shuffled and did everything off camera. So if you want to see all of that, please leave it in the comments because right now I'm just going to just shuffle off camera. So it's good to be here. Good to have you back. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you decide you like the video. Everything may or may not resonate with you. If you feel that it does resonate, that is wonderful. If not, please eat the meat and spit out the bones. Okay, take with you what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so we're gonna start off with your general reading, Virgo. That's where we're headed for your general reading. So let's just get started. One or two shuffles and that's it. Okay, so let's see what you got this week. Okay, Virgo, this is don't back down. Okay, so Virgo, maybe you're working on something that is causing you to be challenged. I feel like that when you get challenged, you put your defenses up, you put your guards up. And I believe what Spirit is saying, this is not the time to do that. This is the time to not back down. And it also says stand up for what you believe is correct, what you believe is right. So at this time, during this time from the 1st to the 15th, you could be challenged with something that you may have to definitely stand up for. Okay, and this could be something that you strongly believe in, and we're going through those times right now. We've had the riots, we've had the virus, everything's been going on. So this could possibly be a time for you to stand up for your beliefs on how you feel things should be with yourself, your environment, and who you are. And if you feel strongly about it, you need to make sure you don't back down. Stand up for it. Okay, that's what it looks like it's saying. Now your top card is endings and beginnings. This was at the top of the deck. So this is a Scorpio card. This is the death card, endings and beginnings. Okay, so there could be something beginning, start of something new, or you could be releasing something old. Okay, so I feel like there is a possibility that you're going through this. Okay, that's why you cannot back down, because in order to get what's coming to you, or in order to receive anything that you have called out to the universe, you have to stand up and not back down, if you plan on receiving it. And you have to release the old, something that does not serve you anymore. Whatever is not serving you anymore, release that so your new can address you, so your new can enter. And that's exactly what this says. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Okay, so that's kind of what I feel like is going on here, especially with these times, these trying times as we have it now. Okay, so this is okay. It was upside down, and I don't read reversals with the goddess guidance, but this is compassion. So with it being upside down or reversed, I kind of feel like maybe you've lost compassion for something. Okay, release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Okay, so maybe it could be that you are not passing judgment on people, or you're not passing judgment on something that should have judgment passed. That's why it's saying don't back down. Okay, so maybe this is a time or some type of project or something that's happening where you need to stand up, and your compassion can't be there because it was in reverse. So if it's asking you to have compassion, it would have been in an upright position. It was in reverse. So I feel like maybe it's asking, saying, you're gonna have to set your compassion to the side and make some logical decisions. These decisions that you have to make, Virgo, are logical. Okay, so let's just look at your energy real quick. Okay, and we're going to use the LP cards. I'm just going to shuffle a little bit, cut the cards, and we're good. Okay, so you have She Who Battles, Abenolika, Justice, Fierce Commitment. Okay, so that only confirms that you are going through a definite battle. That's why you cannot back down, because this battle is happening to you right now. Okay, you're looking for justice. You're looking for something to hold on to, and you're looking for equal, and you're looking for balance. Okay, so in order to get that balance and to be equal and do what you have to do, um, if you want to start new, you got to finish this battle and let go of the old. I feel like you have to, it says commitment, so definitely it's telling you that if there is a commitment that you are supposed to be tied to, you have to stick with your commitment and fight this fight. Don't back down. Okay, because you might be looking for something new to enter, and you have to release that old. So whatever it is you're battling, it's probably from the past, it's probably old. Okay, and in order to get further in your journey, releasing that old, putting this battle to rest, or winning the fight, with this battle, being fierce. Okay, and goes back to not having that compassion. It was in reverse. Okay, so you have to sit your compassion on the side and pick up your fierce. Okay, that's what I'm seeing right now. So your bottom card, let's look and see what happened at the bottom. She Who Stands. See, Valencia, resolute, implacable, determined. Virgo, she who stands. Okay, so that's the same thing as don't back down. It's the same exact thing. Stand up for what you feel is right. Stay determined. Stay in that place, of where, fight this battle, fight this fight, because obviously you can win. But in order to win, you have to release the old so the new can enter. And in order to win, you have to be more fierce and put your compassion to the side. So that's what it looks like your energy is telling you right now. These are the things that you have to do. Okay? So that was your general reading. Let's get into your love reading. Let's see if there are any battles with your love reading. Okay? Just a quick shuffle here. Guys, we've been going through so much this week. A whole lot has been happening. Just a mountain of things. And it's amazing that we are still breathing. It's just amazing, amazing, amazing. Virgo, look at you. Look at you. Okay. So Virgo, we're going to talk about your overall energy here. This says retreat. Okay. So in love, you're actually, in general, in your general reading, it was asking you not to back down. Okay. But it looks like overall you're trying to retreat from a situation. Now you may retreat with your partner, because that's what this definitely looks like. You and your partner said, hey, you know what, let's sit everything down and let's see what is actually happening here. Okay, so either you or your partner has retreated, or you guys have retreated together. Okay, but this tells me you all either were separated. The situation is now that you guys will reconcile. This is the current situation. You're reconciling. And that's why that retreat is there. Because maybe you guys are retreating together. You're going to reconcile. Okay. So that's the situation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this reconciliation is your past. And I feel like that might just be the battle, or that might just have to be the fierce that you put on and not have compassion. Because this person that's returning, that part, you guys are getting back together. But whatever the issue was for the separation, you have to stand your ground. I feel like that's what has to happen now. You got to go ahead and stand your ground. Now, Spirit is saying make the effort. Okay? Spirit is definitely saying if you want great love to come to you, the steps are worth taking, you're guided to take. Okay? So if you're guided to make the effort, go ahead and make the effort. Spirit is saying that looks like what's exactly going to happen, that you guys may just make the effort to reconcile and to be together. Okay? So Spirit is basically saying that's where great love comes from, making the effort. That's how you get it. Okay? But your partner, this is what your partner is saying, religious factors. This is what's affecting your relationship. So I got a feeling you and your partner are not seeing eye to eye on some religion things or things that are concerning spiritual. Okay? So it's being influenced by a religious upbringing, something traditional, something that that your parents brought you up on, and that's why you don't see eye to eye, because your partner may not see the same thing as you. Okay, they may have a difference of opinion in religion and spirituality. Okay, but this is how you feel. Okay, staying optimistic. Okay, stay optimistic. Positive thinking, faith will bring you romance. So I do feel like, Virgo, you're telling your partner, hey, don't give up just now. I know religious factors, excuse me, I almost choked. Don't give up just now. I know religious factors is a issue with us. But I want you to stay optimistic. I feel like, Virgo, you could be telling your partner that, just to stay optimistic, okay? Um And I feel like that's a good thing to tell that person, because the next card out is the outcome, which is forgiving and learning. Okay. So I do believe that this, hurt situation can be healed, forgiving and learning. I feel like that is what the outcome will be. And that's a good thing. Forgiving and learning. You know, you guys can agree to disagree. Okay. So let's just see the deeper issue of the problem with some tarot cards. Because, the romance angels will tell you one thing, but once you get down to those tarot cards, honey, the real issue surfaces. And we're going to see what this real issue is. That's just the top part. We're going to see what the bottom part really says. Okay? We're going to get a big look at what's going on. Okay, so mainly, Virgo, I'm going to tell you all your cards except the one is in reverse. Everything is in reverse except for one. Okay? And Virgo, it's so strange. I can't wait to get to your card. Okay, so the overall energy here is Princess of Wands. The Princess of Wands, and this came out in reverse. Okay. So with the Princess of Wands, that's I want to say that's like the Page of Wands. Okay. Basically, you're dealing with a fire sign. I feel like you're either dealing with a fire sign. It's a possibility you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a fellow sign here. Okay, or a Taurus. You could also be dealing with the earth sign. This is what I'm seeing. Your fellow sign, Taurus and Capricorn. You can be dealing with them as well. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that that fire sign is telling you this is bad news. Okay, this retreat is bad news. I don't want to be separated. Okay, that looks like what that fire sign was saying. If you're dealing with a fire sign, they feel like that's not a good thing to retreat. That's not good. Don't retreat away from me. Come towards me so we can fix this whole situation. Now, this is a Taurus, and this is the Hierophant. And this is telling me that somebody's not committed. Okay, either somebody's doing things untraditionally or they're not committed. Okay, that's why this reconciliation is here. There's no commitment. And that means that this uncommitment is going to be short lived if you have a reconciliation. So the situation could be right now at this moment that you reconciled, but you're still not committed. Okay, so Virgo, it looks like it's a Taurus, a fellow zodiac sign of Taurus could be not committing to you, or that possibly could be the energy of you. You're just not committed. That could just be your energy. Okay. Spirit's advice is the Ten of Cups in reverse. There's a family upheaval. Okay. So Ten of Cups is very unhappy. The relationship is unhappy. And Spirit is saying make the effort, but the effort is not being made because there's a lot of people unhappy. So that's why Spirit is telling you great love is done if you guys make the effort. Okay. Now, that could be with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So if you're dealing with them, they're unhappy. Okay. But you're going to have to make the effort with that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio if you're dealing with them. Okay. Um, the next up would be the Two of Pentacles, which is how your partner feels. So your partner is unbalanced. I feel like your partner is very unbalanced with this religious situation. Okay. Because this is in reverse. Okay. And I feel like upright with the Two of Pentacles in this deck, this person is not worried about anything and they're skipping along and they're ignoring everything. You know, they're saying, you know what, okay, cool, it's whatever. You know, they're still walking their walk and talking their talk. But with this card in reverse, that tells me that they're not walking their walk. They're not going to just skip along. They're not going to ignore this. They're going to tell you that things are unbalanced. Okay. That you're juggling, you know, this situation and it's very unbalanced. Okay. So I definitely feel like the Two of Pentacles here is a situation, and that could be, you know, them telling you that the way you think or the way you believe is unbalanced to them. Okay, because that's what they're telling you. These are their feelings. Their feelings are saying, hey, Virgo, this is you. This is your unbalance. Okay. This is you. So that, I believe that's what they're saying and how they feel. Now, how you feel. Okay. So this is how you feel. You're the empress. You're at home. You're the mother. You know, you're the earth. Okay. So that's why you're staying optimistic. You know who you are. Okay. You understand motherhood. You understand that you are the empress and you're over an empire and you're doing your job. You're doing what you're supposed to do. That's why you're staying optimistic. Okay. And I believe that is you that's thinking positive. That is you, you know, and you're telling your partner, hey, no matter what you think, I'm still thinking optimistically about everything, you know. So um, that is why this Empress is here. That's why I believe. And it represents you know, that Empress. Okay, so the outcome, we got the Two of Cups in reverse. So definitely a quarrel going on here, you know, and then we also have forgiving and learning. Okay. So I still feel like, you know, with this Two of Cups in reverse, you guys in the end want to forgive and learn, but I do still see with this Two of Cups that it's in reverse. So I will clarify to make sure you guys are going to definitely forgive and learn. Spirit, show me why the Two of Cups is reversed. Show me why the Two of Cups is in reverse. Reveal to me why the Two of Cups is reversed. Give me more information on the reverse Two of Cups. Show me more information on the reverse Two of Cups. Okay. I got a lot more information on the reverse Two of Cups. Okay. Yeah, and you know, every last card, Virgo, is in reverse. Every last one of these cards is in reverse. Nothing is upright. Okay. So let's look at what's in reverse though. Okay, we have the Prince of Cups. So that's like the Page of Cups. Okay, or the Knight of Cups, Prince of Cups. I want to say it's the Knight of Cups, because maybe we got the Princess of Cups. So this might be like a Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Prince of Cups is definitely um in the reverse, and I feel like there's no opportunity. Okay, so for one thing, there's no love offering, there's no opportunity. You know, it's hard to forgive and learn when there's no opportunity to forgive and learn. Okay, and then we have the Magician in the, and this goes back to that fire sign. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is unhappy as a family because they're not having an opportunity. If you're dealing with a fire sign, that Page of Wands is saying that you're sending them bad news. You're not manifesting anything. Okay, they're looking for manifestation. This is in reverse. Maybe you are stating that this fire sign, this Aries, is not manifesting for you. Okay, so that could be something that you're saying, or they're saying it about you. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, feeling like this has been a failed investment, that you know this is a waste of time, that everything has failed. Okay, so I feel like the forgiving and learning in the future that's supposed to happen is going to be very hard. You have three cards that's letting you know that it's going to be difficult because you cannot get past this religious factor. Okay, and it's hot, and it's a shame that you know people will let religion and spiritual come in between their, you know, their personal being, their personal relationship, letting it rule their lives when they need to get on one accord with each other, you know, and agree to understand where both parties came from and where they can go together as one. You know, leave that religion behind on the sidelines and actually fix your relationship. You know, because I see that this is a trend with this religion. There's other signs that have had religious problems. And unfortunately, you may have to go through all the zodiac signs in the video because I can't remember name one. I'm sorry, I apologize, but I just can't remember which video was what. But Virgo, you know, try and straighten this type of thing out as much as you can. See if, you know, I understand why, you know, they're saying don't back down. You know, going back to your general reading, just don't back down. Fight this battle. You know, don't just give up and run away and, you know, be the Hierophant. Go hide somewhere. You cannot do that. This person, you know, is stating that they want a reconciliation, but your energy is not committing, or somebody's not committing. Okay, so that is your reading, Virgo, and I hope you enjoyed it so much. You can always contact me at Fleekqueenseetarot@gmail.com if you have something to say, you want to discuss it a little bit more. I'll be more than happy to, you know, show you my Cash App where we can set up a reading, which is right there. You can see it. And then you could always go to my website, Fleekqueenseetarot.com. Look for me on Instagram and Facebook. And I have truly enjoyed you guys. I will be back with the other half, the second half of June, probably on the 15th or 16th through the 30th. So look for me there. And I shall talk to you guys later. Love you much. Bye.